and put a sold sticker on the board. The format for today's auction is fairly simple. I'm going to read through the key terms in the contract, talk through the rules for today's auction, talk a bit about the home and the opportunity here for you today, and then from that point forward I'll open up and I'll call for your competitive bidding. The property is known as lot number 2 on plan of subdivision 001140 in certificate of title volume 08784 folio 338, but better known to you and I as 22 Brolga Street in Mount Waverley. Today's sale does include all the fixtures and fittings, so that means floor coverings, window furnishings, electrical fittings. They're all stuck and staying with the property. They form part of the contract here today. We are selling via a public auction whereby 10% deposit is required. However, you can pay that in the sum of a $20,000 transfer here today or bank check, and then the balance of that 10% can come through on Monday. Very flexible settlement terms that revolve around 30, 60, 90, and even up to 120 days if needed. But 30, 60, 90 ideally are the terms of settlement we're offering. If you have any terms or any questions outside of that, then make sure you raise your hand so one of my staff members can come over and have a quick chat. The auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules, ladies and gentlemen, and any additional conditions that were made available before the start of today's auction. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting bids or offers for the property after the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. The vendors do have a reserve price, and as the auctioneer, I'll indicate bidders on request, and the law prohibits false bids, major disruptions by bidders, and bidders preventing others from bidding, and provides fines for such conduct. The rules today do permit vendor bids. The words during the auction are used to make a bid on behalf of the vendor are vendor bid. And by law, only I, as the auctioneer, can make a vendor bid. Pretty straightforward with the rules and the terms here today. Again, if you have any questions with anything I've said so far, raise your hand and our staff members will give you a hand and help you out. Before we get to the business end of it, before we get to the bidding part of it, I want to talk to you briefly about the opportunity that rests before you here today. The property sits on some 391 square metres, so just shy of 400 square metres of land on a corner allotment, which opens up opportunities in the future should you wish or choose to use it. The home itself, beautifully maintained, although original 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom home with a massive master bedroom with an ensuite there, built-in robes, plenty of cupboard space. All the areas in the house are very sizable. You've got that beautiful lounge area that's hitting the sunlight, or the sunlight's hitting that lounge room at the moment on the north side of the property, followed by a large dining area in the middle. Then you've got your kitchen and meals area space as well. Certainly a large format for a 2-bedroom home here in Mount Waverley. The corner might give you future opportunities subject to council approval to work with. You're inside the Mount Waverley Secondary College catchment zone as well, so capital growth. You can look forward to that over many, many years to come, or simply good rental returns as well along the way. Ducted heating and then the split systems in there as well for a bit of heating and cooling. So if you've got those creature comforts, the single lock-up garage behind me with this big gate here so you can park more cars off street, and a massive under-storage area with just down that little staircase there. So if you're into wine or if you're into keeping your olives and grapes, etc., you've got all that space underneath the house as traditionally it would have been used for as well. Short walk to Damper Creek from where we are, short walk to the shops, cafes and restaurants of the Mount Waverley Village, short drive to the Glen Shopping Centre, Chadston Shopping Centre, and all the amenities that you're going to need. So ladies and gentlemen, to be able to have this opportunity, whether you are upsizing, downsizing or investing, you're going to need to yell out nice and loud, call out your bid and make sure at the very end you are the last person before I knock the hammer down. How I sell, I call 3 times. First call, second call, third and final call, and when the hammer hits the contract like so, the property is sold. Make no mistake, the owners want to see a sold sticker on the board, but to who and for how much? To be determined by you now, bidders and buyers. I open now for a fair and reasonable start. In your hands, 22 Brolga Street here in Mount Waverley. Over to you, bidders and buyers. You start where you like, I'll be guided by you. Fantastic location, as you can see. Damper Creek just down the road. Up to you to make a start. I'll be guided by you, as will the owners. Kick things off, or I'll kick things off, but prefer you do. I'll make a start then if you like. I'll place a vendor bid at 780,000. I'll call for a rise of 20 to make it simple and easy from there. At 780,000, we are off and running, looking for a rise of 20 to call it 800 from there. At 780,000 now, 800 puts you in front at this stage. If you wish to place your bid or offer, you can give me a nod, a wink, or raise your hand, or let our staff members know. But at 780, we get underway, calling for 800 from there. At 780,000 now, 800's the bid we need. A $20,000 rise is what we need from here to put yourself in the box seat to buy here today. At 780,000 now, I'll call 3 times. Need to put yourself in front at this point in time. First time of the call now, at 780,000. Second call now, at 780,000. Third and final call. Oh, finish silence and 790. All the way over there. That's 790,000 over there. 790, I'll take that 10 rise and call it 790, 800 from here. That's 790,000 all the way down the right hand side. 800's the next bid we look for from here. That's 790,000 now, 800, otherwise we get to negotiate with you up the back there. That's 790. That's 790,000 now, called 3 times. We work with you in a moment or so if need be. First call at 790. Second call at 790,000. 800 now on a rise of 10 on a knot there in front. 800's here now. 800 against you. I hope you can hear me up there. At 800's the bid. 810 if you will. 800,000 in front now. 810. Thank you, Peter, on the relay there. 810 the bid now gets you a 20 if you wish. 810's the bid there. At 810 not there. 820 the bid now in front. 820 I've got here, Pete. Just let them know. 820 the bid. 820 the bid. You might get a script so we can communicate that way. 820 the bid. 820,000 now in front here at 850. Got it right at 850. Call for 10 if you wish from there. Still at 850, 860 if you want on a nod to go back in front. At 850,000 up the back. At 850 the bid. At 850,000, 860 puts you back in front or anywhere at all. At 850 there in front up the right hand side now. At 850 I work with them if there's no higher bid. That's the instructions I have. I call 3 times to do so. First time of the call now at 850. Second call at 850,000. Third and final call, 860 back in front here, 860. I've got 860 here, Jay. 860 here first. Sorry. 870 if you want to jump back in front. 860's here. 860's here. 860 in front now, again open to those parties as well at 860 the bid. At 860,000, same rules apply. I talk to the gentleman straight after. Call 3 times again. First time of the call now at 860. Second call, 860. Third and final call, all finished and done at 860,000. Need to know either party now. Do we jump in at 870 or not? At 870 on a wave here in front now at 870 bidder here. New bidder here. Good luck with your bidding as well. 870 the bid. 870 is the bid, Jay.
5,000.
875 I'll take. 875, 880 if you will. $5,000 rise if you want. 875 is back in front at this point. 880 if you want to jump back in front with the same. Up to you and against you. Otherwise, I work with the gentleman in front. 875 the bid. Call again 3 times. Work with him if there's no higher bid. First time of the call now at 875. Second call at 875. 880, thank you, Claire. I got ya.
85.
885. 885. 885, the bid now. I'll consult there at 885. Gentlemen's in front at this stage at 885, the bid. At 885, open to any and all, taking the 5s or better bid from here if you will. But at 885, gentlemen's in front at this stage. 885, do we go to 890, Pete? It's just another 5. 885, the bid. I called 3 times. First, second, third,
90.
890. 890 back in front. Do we go a 5 quick again at 890 there? At 890,000 there up the front. Or up the back end in the front. 890 the bid. at 890,000. Couple under the tree have it at this stage. On the market and selling. 890. The keys belong to you if there's no better bid. At 890,000 we sell. First time in the call.
895.
895. We sell here then. 895. First call. At 895 we sell in front.
Courtney, you take 2,500?
No, we're probably going to get some Takes to 900 if you will.
Yep.
Let it know. That's it. 900,000 here. At 900,000 the bid. At 900,000 on my back left now. At 900 the bid. Up to all parties and against. Suggestions $5,000 rise is probably the minimum to take to separate you. But at 900 you're in front at the moment. Taking it. The keys belong to you. At 900,000 now we call to sell 3 times again. First call. At 900, we sell to our new bidder back here. Second call.
Do you take 2.5 again?
I'll take 5. 905. Probably going to need to do it to separate the parties. 905, strong bids the way to go. Let them know you come to buy. 905, do we do? Hold on for now. I'll come back to you in a second. Call 3 times in a moment or so. At 900,000 now, I call 3 times in a moment or so. 905, the bid I seek from here. To put yourself in front or even better than that, 910 would be stronger. First call at 900,000. Second call at 900,000. Third and final call, 910. 910, good strong bid. That's the way to buy real estate. 910 to bid 10 at 910. Against our other parties here and up the back perhaps, but at 910 back in front. What do we do, Pete? What's that mean? Oh, that. The universal sign for maybe just wait. At 910,000, I sell away in front if there's no higher bid. Need to know parties left here and left there and up the back just in case. Call 3 times to sell at 910,000. First call. He put in a 10. I reckon he's just going to roll you over. 915, do we put in a 5? Call it 915. Oh, wait a second still. 910, the bid's still here. Looking for 15, anywhere at all. Need to know shortly if you're in a position to buy it. Strong move's probably going to try to buy it at 910 the bid here. First time in the call now at 910,000, looking for 15. Second call. Third and final call. All finished and done. 915 it is. 915 there now under the tree at 915. 920 do you go straight back? 915's here. 915 on my right side, 920 straight back's the suggestion, but you could go higher or stronger if you will. 915's the bid there. We go to 920. At 915,000. Give you a moment or so to decide. You've been with me from the start. Need to know on the left-hand side as well. 915's the bid here. 920 we seek to go further. Not a property like it. We're heading towards Christmas. Not much coming on the market as well. Probably suggest this could be the last chance to get something like it. Certainly nothing similar to it. At 915. First call. At 915. For the second call. Third. Final call. All finished. Done. Are we done there, Pete? Are we done in front as well? Just need to know before I knock it down and sell. $9.15, it could be yours in a moment or so. I call 3 times to knock it down again. up there, out up the back as well, it seems. At 9.15, if there's no further bid from this side, we will sell away here. First call at 915,000 and we sell.
Courtney, you take 2,500 now?
917 and a half. 920 if you want. 917 and a half I take here, 920 if you want from here. Up to you against the tree there, 917 and a half is the bid. 917 and a half, you can raise it by 2.5 round.
920.
920, there it is. 920 the bid.
Another 250.
922 and a half.
25.
925. 925. Hey, 925. There's a tree. Hey, 925. Do we sell to my right? At 925,000. I call 3 times to sell.
930.
930. Good bid.
35.
935. Good bid back. 935. At 935 now. At 935, do we go to 940 or better from here? At 930, the bid here. I call again 3 times to sell here. First time in the call now. We sell away. Sorry, Michelle.
940.
940.
25.
945. 945 the bid. At 945 now my run. First call. At 945. Checking with you one last time before we sell away. Check it over here as well. Need to know in a moment. Call 3 times from here and we sell. First time in the call. Second. Third. Final call. All finished. Done. Silent.
950.
950.
55.
955. Kim, straight back at 960. Let's see. 955 that is. Sure. I'll check again. 955. Again, I called 3 times. We sell here. First time in the call, we sell away. 955. Second call at 955 and I sell here. Third and final call. All finished and done. Are we done? 100% out? No, 100% done. Right, up and down, no trouble, no fighting in the car on the way home. 955 in front, sir, as well. Just double checking, 100% done and dusted over here. Last check, last chance. They've left the corner, so they're out. 955, I sell away if there's no better bid. Final moments again, last chance to yell out and scream out if you want to even throw $1,000 at me. 955, first call. Second. Third and final call.
960.
960.
5.
965. At 965. I call again 3 times to sell. First call at 965. Second, third and final call. Done this time. I sell it here. Last chance. Need to know. I sense slight hesitation, so I wait. Are we done? Finished? I have to sell it now on the third and final call. I knock it down unless I hear a scream at the last moment. I'll need to know now. First call at 965, selling. Second, third, final call. All done. All finished, Claire. Selling. Selling. Quick, 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 quick. And in the interest of in time and for our current bidders, I'm going to have to knock it down there. Claire, need to know 30 seconds or less. First call, second, third, final call. Selling. Selling. Congratulations to our purchase. We are sold. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for attending another Ray Wine auction. Have a fantastic weekend.